Good morning. It is Sunday today, and ordinarily on Sundays I work, and I am working today, but not until later because I have a class this morning. So it feels really luxurious to just not have to leave my house until the afternoon. um, so yeah, as you saw, I went for a really nice walk this morning and did some stretches and had a delicious breakfast. And my class starts in like a couple hours. So I'm probably just going to finish my coffee outside and then kind of set up. It's like a spiritual class about ceremony and breath work, which is something that I do a lot of. And so, anyway, I like to kind of set up my house before I go into class and like cleanse it a little bit and make things look nice and set up a little altar of things that I want. And then at the end of class, the teacher facilitates breath work for us. Basically, everyone who's in the class is like a breathwork facilitator themselves. But at the end of class, we always do like an hour of breath work. So I'll also just set up a little space for me to do breath work in, like a yoga mat and blanket and stuff like that. So that I'm ready to go for that. And then it will be class time. It's later on now. If it looks like I've been crying, it's because I was. During the breath work, oftentimes like a lot comes up to be released. I guess when I say breath work, some people might think I just mean like breath work, like when you're doing yoga and you do certain breath patterns to like calm yourself down. But the kind of breath work that I do is this one specific pattern that kind of brings you to a different state, like a meditative state, like a deep subconscious state. And things are a little bit looser down there in that state. So a lot of times, like, memories will come up and I'll feel really emotional or in any direction. Like, sometimes I'm like laughing my head off, sometimes I want to scream, sometimes I cry. And same with everyone who does this breath work, all the clients that I work with and everything. So yeah, there's like music playing, and I think today we breathed for probably like an hour or so. And it can be like it can be intense, I guess, but then you're done and you usually feel a lot better, which I do. So that was good. And yeah, during class today, it was about how we feel like the universe is maybe pushing us to do things, or like turning up the heat, and just kind of what keeps coming up for us in terms of, just the direction that we're being pushed to go in. We get paired out in partners. My partner was someone who I know pretty well because I have done a retreat with her. And then I stayed with her and her partner when I was on my way moving down to New Mexico, which is where I live now. So yeah, it was nice to catch up with her and connect. It's just a really cool community to be a part of, and like a cool space to connect with other people that think about things in similar ways to the way that I think about things. But yeah, one of the things that we did today was we were supposed to, as our homework, draft contracts with the universe and like agree to particular things. When I initially got the homework assignment, I was like, okay, I know how to do this. I do this all the time because I'm like super into manifestation and like getting really clear on my goals and stuff like that. But then when it came time to actually like write the contract, I was like, I feel like a different energy here. Like I don't really want to like commit to all this stuff because I feel like I'm just in a really different energy in my life right now where like the universe isn't like pushing me to do that much. It's more just like trying to like pull me down into the present moment and see what's right in front of me as like a lesson. And yeah, actually the only thing that really I felt like I was being pushed to do was to share content like this online with people. And that's kind of the agreement that I made, which I'm already doing, which is cool. Yeah, it's just really interesting, like the kind of push and pull dynamics. Like I think sometimes with like energy and spirituality and manifestation, it can be very masculine energy of like, I'm going to commit to this and do my goals and be really disciplined. And that's been my experience in the past and my energy in the past. And I'm in a really new place right now where I'm feeling more into my own feminine energy and trying to be more receptive versus active. And so I think like when I think about my contract or what the universe is pushing me to do, I'm trying to think about more of like what's coming towards me and like what's in front of me for me to open to versus like what do I want to do this year, because I have no idea what I'm gonna do this year, and like the universe just really keeps surprising me. So yeah, I'm just trying to like stay really open and receptive and not get in the way of what is trying to come through. Yeah, anyway, class ended early today, and so I actually have a bit more time before I have to go to work, and I just ate lunch already, so I think I'm just gonna like lay in the sunshine and text some friends and just relax because a lot of energy moved today, and I want to just let that be enough and not force myself to do anything else. I just got back from work, and I'm gonna make some curry and sit down and edit and go to bed. Basically. Yeah, today was just a funny day. I feel like Mercury retrograde is very present right now. I was having so many technical issues while at work today, but nothing out of control. It was fine. It was a good day. So, yeah.